Brought to you by Leak Sealers and 5 Point Credit Union.
Hello and welcome to the 409 Sports Blitz, and we have so many stories to tell you tonight. But
lots of stories.
You probably noticed, first of all, we're not in Jasper.
No, we're not.
Because Silsbee Jasper was our game of the week. We nearly got struck by lightning. Not really. We were safe, but it got scary out there.
For a minute.
We had to make the move out here to Lumberton where it was a little drier, and as soon as we got here, it rained.
Some people told us actually that we were the ones responsible for the rain coming. I highly doubt that.
I don't know, but so instead of getting down, we are still excited. It's our first week of high school football since forever, and we were missing it last week during the Hurricane Laura. So our game of the week right here in Lumberton. We're talking about Coldspring and those Lumberton Raiders. Let's go to the highlights. And yes, the game of the week here in Lumberton. By surprise, here come the Raiders, ready to take on those Coldspring Trojans. Years ago, Coldspring had one of the top teams in the state, but here comes Lumberton getting things going there. Nice run to the outside before he is pushed out of bounds. Now, Coldspring rolling out, quarterback there is going to be picked off. Big play there by Lumberton. And their defense came up with a few big plays here, especially late. It was a back-and-forth ball game, but here it gets interesting. Trojans in the end zone. They would add a 2-point conversion after that, so it's 8-0 at this point. Here come those Raiders, though. Touchdown. They're on the board, and it's 8-6. 2-point conversion, extra point, no good.
Looking good.
We're all right still in there. It was 9-8, but we pick things up here in the second half. Actually, no, right here, it's a fumble. Fumble there, and Lumberton ball. This one was a game, folks. I tell you, it came down to the last seconds. Raiders now trying to get something going. He sees the opening, and there goes that man. Get out of his way. Weaving and wiving, and I don't even know if wiving's a word. I made it up.
Ashley almost became hit of the week again.
That's what you do, man. That's what you do. This ball into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. And here we go. It's a ball game. The things are getting close. Back and forth, back and forth. Things would get down to the wire. Lumberton with the ball again here. Look, the passing game. Oh, no. I was about to say it was looking good. That is huge. Interception the other way. Pick 6. Touchdown, Trojans.
You notice that was number 44. You know who else is number 44,
Ron
Ashley?
McGill.
Of course.
1989 P&G. That's right. Trojans were up at this point. It came down to the wire, and I can tell you it has gone final. Oh, wow, look at that ball.
That was very
good.
good.
Updated,
Wow,
but I can tell you now it's gone final. Coldspring Oakhurst, the Trojans, they defeat Lumberton 27-25. Moving on to the next game.
All righty, Ashley. More bragging rights are on the line off I-10 in Chambers County with the Anahuac. Welcome in Hampshire-Fannett. How will they fare without Marcus Morris? That's going to be Heckman under center, taking the direct snap in for the touchdown. Rest of the half had a hard time getting the offense rolling, though. Heckman, again, this time, he's going to look, and he's going to find Jordan Denson there. He's going to pick up a first down. Then Anakin jumps on the fumble there. Somebody get that man some Robitussin for coughing that up.
I didn't cough within 6 feet of you, just letting you know.
Thank you very much. I was going to say, where's your mask out there, sir?
It's around my neck
this time
right here.
again, he's going to have a big return right before the half to get things going there for the Longhorns. Keegan Heckman, once again, taking over all of the highlights. Fumbles! But Colin Dorsey recovers to put them in scoring position. Then Jordan Jordier, that is. Incomplete pass there to Garrett Piku on the 4th down, given the halftime score of 7-0. Let's go to the big board. Let's see who came out here on top. And there it is, folks. Hampshire-Fannett looking like there will be life. Hashtag horns up.
That's right.
There will be life after Marcus Morrison. Congratulations to the Hampshire-Fannett Longhorns, 22-12.
You know who they play next week?
East
Chambers in the Rice Bowl. That's right. Tonight, East Chambers taking on those HJ Hawks. And here we go. 27-yard touchdown run by Peyton Anderson right out of the gate. And East Chambers is up 7-0. This team is ranked in the top 25 of the state. Not in the top 10, but that could change later on by the end of the year. HJ going to roll the dice, go for it on 4th and 2 near their end zone. But they would be denied by EC. The defense getting a big stop there. No dice for you. Halftime. Oh, that's,
I like that. Hey.
That's Hootie the Hawk.
Is it Hootie the Hawk?
Hootie the Hawk.
Why not do the Dirty Bird?
I think it's Hootie the Hawk. Third quarter now, that's Sage Roberts with a 40-yard catch. It's going to put the Hawks in scoring position. Nice over-the-shoulder catch come up here. Mason Shep to pick up about 7 yards, but hey, nice form, like it early on. Now it's Jelani Fontenot coming up into your living room. He's going to break loose for a 65-yard touchdown. Bucks up 21 zip, and they win it 28-0. East Chambers has picked up the win over Hardin Jefferson. As we take a look at that score, 28-0. Oh, 34.
You know, actually, I'm a little surprised our boy Ernest Caesar the third.
That's right. Well, I want to correct this, though. 34-7. I was looking at my script. It said 28-0. But hey, East Chambers, even better. 34-7.
Already looking good. Let's go to some small town action now. West
Small
Sabine,
town Saturday was Friday night.
Well, it is
Well,
Friday
first
night.
we got to give a score.
That's right.
Well, okay, we want to explain. We were up here in Jasper at our game of the week. We were there. I swear to you. There was lots of lightning, lots of thunder, and then we moved down here and another thunderstorm moved in. Well, guess what? They've ran into some other weather problems up there, but Jasper are leading that one 20-14. That was the second quarter score that we had. Actually, Jasper was up 20-0 at one point in that game. So pretty unbelievable to see that, you know, Silsbee's making this a game. Not saying it's unbelievable because they're ranked number 8 in the, you know, the state.
Well, no, they're ranked number 8 for a safer reason. You know, Raymond Foster, you know, looking good at the helm there. But I think the big thing for the Tigers is that no Draylon Taylor, no Chris Martin, so everything was going to rely on Antonius Arline. However, Arline's out. He's going to be out for a few more weeks, so they had a running back by committee. So it's nice to see what's going on there. But hey, it's week 1.
And they always get off to a slow start, and then Silsbee gets clicking when it counts.
Typically,
districts,
yes, as we saw for the past 2 seasons.
And then into the playoffs. That's right, back-to-back years in the state semifinals. Well, now, before we hit our first time out here in our little mini blitz for a Friday, I can't even talk today. It is going to be a look at our new band of the week. I want to say first, congratulations to the Silsbee band. They won our poll, but with all the storms and everything, can't show Silsbee tonight. But we did get a chance to check out the Raiderettes before the storm moved in. Here's a look at the band of the week. And that cheerleader brought to you by my iPhone. That's right. They shoot great video. By the way, that's what you do in a rainstorm.
And they're wearing all masks.
And they were
Shout
all
out to the
wearing
cheerleaders
masks.
that
Shout out.
masks. Yes.
By the way, I want to give credit to many of these school districts before we move on to the next highlights. They're trying their best, okay? It's hard to get some knuckleheads to wearing masks. Okay, I'm going to say it.
Hashtag knuckleheads.
All right, we've been wearing ours up and down the sidelines, but there's some people that won't wear them. They're doing the best they can. We're trying to social distance. We're trying to do it the right way for these kids to play. Rant over. Now,
I like that, though.
Let's go to some
Good
more small school football. Warren, the Warriors, they were supposed to travel to Evadale tonight. Instead, they were hosting the Evadale Rebels. And our man, Derry Shiloh, who's behind the camera with us on these live shots all the time, he shot this beautiful video. You know why? You can tell he's in the stands. He loves that angle.
He's always in the stands.
And I love it too. Nice play here with Evadale quarterback rolling out before he slips down inside the red zone. More for them Rebels. Pass play over the top. Nice grab before he is taken down by a host of orange-clad Warriors right there. Warren now trying to get something going, and whoop! He's going to bust his way loose before he's taken down at the 40-yard line. Warren, more from them Warriors, chewing up some yardage, getting into that Evadale secondary, making moves, and he is down there. Warren now going to punch it into the end zone, it looks like. I believe it is. It is going to be a touchdown for Warren. Big number 90 now. Was that J.J. Watt? J.J. Watt. The two-point conversion was good. It was 8-0 Warren. As we go to the big board, what do we have out there in Warren tonight? Score is, wow.
Wow.
Warren,
I did not expect the Warren Wars 41-0.
41-0. They took it to him. We're not taking anything away from you, Warren.
No,
but
we're
that
not.
is impressive to put it on Evadale like
Great
that.
victory.
Great job, Warriors out there. And Evadale, best of luck next week. I know Kelsey Johnson will be rooting for you.
Well, here we go. Some more small school action. West Sabine, High Island, right off the bat. Jules Mason for West Sabine. He's going to get the carry here. He's going to find some running room and go on in from 15 yards out. Tigers up 7-0 there. Cardinals, though, trying to get something going. This time, A.J. Love. You can't block what you can't catch.
Oh, boy.
Great sack there by A.J. Love. No relation to Buddy Love.
Are
Tigers.
you sure?
Tigers would answer right back. Mason is 17 yards out. And another one. Mason is going to step up again this time. He's going to come in with a sack here on the 4th down. And let's go to the big board here.
Scoreboard.
Tigers will shut out the Cardinals 53-0.
Now, you know, we did have some other football being played last night.
Yes, we did have some other football played last night. Last night, that's Warren's JV squad hosting Colmesneil's varsity. And if you're asking yourself, will this game count on the record books? Of course it's going to count.
Of course.
We're going to pick things up here in the second quarter. Bulldogs up 14-0, and they'll continue to feast Jordan James, not to be confused with KBMT's Jordan James, finds Trent Horton there for the nice pickup. Then, James is going to find his friend along the way, Trenton Horton. He'll go 0 to 100 real quick here for the touchdown Bulldogs. Let's go to the final score of this one. Colmesneil is going to take out the Warriors JV squad at 34-20.
You know, it's an unusual week where we're going to show you a scrimmage, but we're going to show you a scrimmage.
Might as well, actually.
That's right. Vidor taking on Hemphill yesterday. This was made up at the last minute because Vidor's week 2 opponent is a private school. They can't play. Hemphill, they couldn't play because, well, you know, a hurricane. And, you know, there goes Trent Cohen taking it to the house. Vidor, they would win the controlled portion of the scrimmage 3-1. Thanks to plays like that. You were about to see a pass play, but that's okay. Hemphill, was actually, I can tell you, Vidor actually won this one, though, in the scrimmage. That's my bad. I was there at the game. 14-0, Vidor takes it. But we got through this week, okay? I cannot tell you how crazy this week was. We will let you know.
One for the record books. Our wives know, though.
Our wives know, that's right.
And
but
we'll
it's been a great first week. It's time for us to say goodnight to you with one more last look at our band of the week, the new band of the week, those Lumberton Raiders.